like, I want to...
Are you
three, four. I think I'm going to buy two smaller slices.
And make sure you get it from the booth side.
All the...
Where?
Because
Because you don't have all the business behind there.
I think we do it. Joey, don't you dare get us eight.
Oh,
it's too low. It's too low.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Here's his lots of
5.
fish.
Okay, Sheila, it's your turn.
Okay, everybody.
We're
Okay, so this is the deal. This is the first time ever in our home that we have just been our immediate family. Everything on the table, things that are hanging on the walls. Saturday morning, I got the biggest surprise of my life. When I turned around and it was almost surreal, I really thought I was just kind of imagining things, that Joey was there. And I thought to myself, oh my God, this is a magic holiday. It is. There's no other holiday in the whole world like Passover. And all of you remember that. As you continue this holiday, you'll always remember that we were always here as a family, with lots of beautiful memories.
How many cups of wine do we have tonight?
4, 7, 10, 12.
A couple of things that I would just want to call to your attention. One is freedom from slavery, and the other is the promised land. And I just want us to remember, while we're celebrating, there are many people in the world who are not free, and they are trying to escape from the oppression or the slavery where they live. And where do they want to come?
To America.
They want to come to the promised land. Because we live in the promised land for most people. And I just want to bring that up. Okay.
That door won't open from the inside.
Hey, what? Let me see.
Don't close the door.
Yeah, it's stuck all right.
Ah, Hazerim.
Don't worry, Mr. Grandpa Boris. You're not missing anything. This Passover is a really dumb holiday.
A dumb holiday. Angelica, Passover is the greatest holiday of the year.
Oh, yeah? Well, if it's so great, how come you don't get presents or cookies?
Cookies, schmookies. Don't you know the story of Passover?
There's a story?
This is when Jamie's supposed to say that. I've circled it.
Joy, you're holding
We
it.
have a big old thing of all.
Greens and salt water. We remember the tears of our ancestors who suffered as slaves in Egypt, and the tears of those who still are not free today.
The bread of affliction. That's my line.
The defiant child asks, what does this celebration mean to you? This isolated child does not include himself or herself in the question and acts like a stranger at the Seder. We challenge this child's defiance by saying, had you been in Egypt at the time of the Exodus, you would not have been included when God freed our ancestors from slavery. This invitation to learn and participate in the Seder remains open, reflecting the belief that we all have the ability to change.
What is this all about? We teach the unpretentious and impressionable child about the story of Exodus in terms that he or she may understand. We afford this child all the attention needed to grasp what is within his or her capacity.
Many thousands of years ago, there lived a people called the Egyptians. They were very powerful and built all kinds of beautiful cities and buildings.
Uh-huh.
But there also lived in Egypt the Jewish people, the Hebrews. At first they all lived happily together, side by side.
I thought you said this was an exciting story.
It gets better. Now, the Egyptian pharaoh.
The what?
The pharaoh. He was kind of like a king. And this Pharaoh person decided that all of the Hebrews had to be slaves of the Egyptians. He made them pull heavy stones and work in the hot sun and do whatever else he wanted.
Wow. Could this king maybe be a queen instead?
Sure, why not? Anyway, one day it was foretold that a leader of the Hebrew people would rise up and overthrow the Pharaoh.
Uh-oh.
The Pharaoh was very worried, so he told the Hebrews to throw all their boy babies in the Nile River.
Cool.
Well, it was pretty scary at the time, let me tell you. Anyway, one of the slave women decided to save her baby by putting him in a basket and sending him down the river. But just then, the Pharaoh was floating by on the royal barge.
I will turn aside and see this bush, which is on fire, but is not burned up.
Moses, come here, I need to talk to
Who
you.
are you?
I am that I am. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
What do you want?
My people down in Egypt are having a rough time. They are slaves and have to work all day in the hot sun.
I have seen this myself.
Taskmaster.
Who gave Hebrews must work faster. You have to make more bricks for the Pharaoh.
But we need to stop and have a drink of water.
I don't care. No water until I say you can have some. Now go to work before I chop your hands off.
Moses. Moses. I want you to go to Pharaoh and make him let my people go. I will show him that he must do it.
Why me? I don't know anything about this kind of thing.
I have chosen you for the job. Go and have faith, and this bush will be a token that I will be with you. Weddings are one.
Exit! Why are you bothering me?
The God of Israel commands that you let his people go.
I do not take commands from anyone. I will not let the Hebrews go.
The Lord will bring evil upon Egypt if you do not let my people go.
Aaron, pour
I'm
water
sorry.
into this
See,
drink.
the water turns to blood.
Pour this
Go for
in.
it, Aaron. Pour this in here. Pour it in here. Come on, Aaron.
A cheap trick. I will not let the people go. The Hebrews must make the same number of bricks, but they must collect their own straw. Send out the order.
How will we still make the bricks?
You'll just have to work longer. I mean, you're slaves. It's not like you have anything else to do.
Moses says the Lord will help us, but I don't know when.
We're being plagued by lice and frogs. People are getting sores and boils all over themselves.
Ew! Disgusting! You're Egyptian.
Okay.
I will not let the Hebrews go.
Why did it do on me?
I will not let these slaves go.
Where are
Wow, Moses, did you ever see so many locusts?
Just throw them
The
around.
sky is
Now they go.
Wow! We are getting some really big hail out there.
This is fun. Okay.
You have seen the power of God of Israel. Now will you let the people go?
Hey!
No way, Jose.
Moshe!
Moshe.
No way, Moshe!
I will not let them go. I will kill the firstborn child of the Hebrews just because you are bothering me.
Yeah, it's too early. We haven't gotten to that part yet.
curse upon Egypt.
Pharaoh, you can't your first curse upon Egypt.
Nailed it.
But the angel of death passed over the houses of the Hebrews.
Bring Moses to me.
Moses right there.
Moses, take the people and go. Do not ever bother me again.
But we have not finished baking the bread.
Put the bread on your back, and the sun will bake his go. Put the bread on your back.
She's put the bread on her back.
And the sun will bake as
We're
we go.
controlled.
And celebrate as we go.
Soldiers, I have changed my mind. Go after the Hebrews and kill them.
Moses, what do we do now? Pharaoh's soldiers are chasing us. We are trapped here by the sea.
Behold the power of God of Israel.
Go through it, guys.
Quick, walk through the sea.
Wow, that's really messy.
Soldiers, chase them, chase them, chase.
I have drowned.
Let's all sing and dance to celebrate.
Go.
Moses! Moses! I need to talk to you alone. Come up onto the mountain so I can give you some instructions.
I'm on my way.
Moses, I have brought the people out of Egypt to be a holy people, to be an example to all other peoples. Take these commandments.
Where are the commandments?
Here you go.
There you go.
Take these commandments and teach them to the people so that they can be a holy people.
I will do it. These are the commandments of the Lord. You must obey them.
We will do it.
And so every year at Passover we have a ceremony called a Seder to celebrate how Moses led the Hebrews out of Egypt to freedom.
Wow, what a neat holiday! I kind of feel bad for Pharaoh, though.
Well, shall we all head downstairs and finish the Seder?
Finish the Seder? I just told the entire story of the Passover. I say we eat. You know, Minka makes the best matzo ball soup this side of Minsk.
Boris.
Asher Kedeshana b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu
Okay. I want the white
At
horse
least you're diverse.
Want some of this apples and raisins.
Red horse radish.
It didn't have
You gotta have a little, it's a commandment.
Do you want white or red, Lou?
Mom, is this hot? Is this hot?
Oh my God. That is so cute.
That's so David, man.
Do you know what the purpose of the egg is?
Commandment, you have to know.
Ooh, that's
One of
good.
those ones.
Pamela?
I think so. Because they change the standards about every 3 to 4 years, and that thing's.
The afikoman is hidden in a little cloth envelope about this big.
Mama, you'll have to tell them how your dad used to do it.
So you won't see an actual piece of matzah, you'll see something wrapped, you'll see the matzah wrapped in like a napkin. It looks like.
Don't make it more
It
complicated. It looks like that. It looks like that.
This big, and it's hidden somewhere around in here.
Go, Jamie, not in the kitchen. Over here.
On your mark. Get set.
Search.
Go!
Jamie's not in the kitchen.
Crossing my
No homework.
5 minutes.
Go, Jamie. You can look somewhere else. Look over there or something.
So you'll never find it.
Yeah.
You're in the right room.
Amy, you're in the right room. You're in the right room.
Now you
Guys,
did.
guys, this is, let him do this.
Yay!
What's
It's $2.
You actually need to give this to Grandpa. Got its college tuition. I don't understand why he gets only $2.
No, I'm not kidding, no, I actually did.
No. About how my Uncle Seaman and Aunt Riva met for the first time at the Seder of Pinkest the Tailor. Now, this was back in the shtetl in Smolensk, and was it cold? Anyway, Uncle Seaman wasn't even supposed to be at the Pinkest Seder, but his wagon wheel broke on a sharp cobblestone, and he had to stay the night. My Aunt Riva wasn't the only party girl, and in fact, she had a face like a
Past the city limit sign where there's a honky tonk near the counter